Hey everybody, this is Doug with Artfully and welcome back to the channel. Now every creator, craftsman, and maker has tips and tricks that they use in their shop to make their job a lot easier. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video and things that I use in my shop to make things a little bit more efficient.
Number one, square a frame. I always use frame clamps, and in this situation, I really can't use all four because they don't quite fit in this particular frame. So I have two. That's good enough. It's going to allow me to tack weld all four corners. And I'm going to tack weld on the outside edge. This is going to allow me to keep the frame together, but now I want to make sure that it's square. Easiest way to do that is check diagonally. I got 13 7/8. And then I'm going to do it at the opposite side, and it's also 13 7/8. That means your frame is square. Number two, coping a pipe with an angle grinder. Transfer the measurement from the center of the pipe to the edge of the pipe you want coped. That measurement here is 7/8 of an inch. Now, draw a line that marks the center of the pipe. Next, clamp the pipe into a vise, and with your angle grinder, go ahead and start cutting from the center line to the line that you marked earlier. This is going to be the first side of the cope. Once that's done, you want to flip around and make your second cut. Again, starting from your center line and aiming for the line going around the pipe. The finished product should be a nicely coped pipe. Number three, finding the center of a circle. Whatever circle you're using, take a straight edge, and you want to line up from the inside of the circle an even number. In this case, I'm using 12 inches, and mark that at half, 6 inches. On the opposite side of the circle, do the exact same thing. Again, find 12 inches or whatever measurement you're going to use, and mark that inside the circle, and then find the half point on there. Now, using a framing square, line up the framing square with the line and the center line, and again, mark a line. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Where those two lines intersect is where the center will be of your circle. Number four, drawing a straight line on a round pipe. Now you can freehand a straight line on a round pipe easily enough, or just simply take a piece of angle, lay that on your pipe, and draw your line. Then you're guaranteed to have a nice straight line. Number five, shortening a bolt. Have you ever been in the position where you have one bolt that's too long and you need to shorten it? Well, now you can. Simply take the longer bolt and clamp that into a vise or into a pair of vise grips. Take your cutoff wheel and now cut the bolt to the size that you need. Being careful not to let the grinder catch the bolt. Once you've cut the bolt, take a flap wheel, and you actually want to round the edge of the bolt that you just cut. This is going to make it easier for you to add the nut. Thread on the nut, and now you've shortened the bolt. And you saved yourself a trip to the hardware store. Number six, speed square hack. Have you ever tried to square a frame but you've already welded in the corner? Well, one of the easiest ways to take care of that is to take your speed square and cut off the corner. You can still use the speed square, and it makes it easier to square your frame. Number seven, cold cut saw modification. Okay, so this isn't necessarily a trick or a hack that I use in my shop, but is a modification to the way I use my saws that might help you in your shop. So I do a lot of cutting with my cold cut saw. This particular saw will cut straight cuts, and so that I don't have to change the angle, all I do is flip the saws, and now I can cut 45s on this saw. So I can cut my 45s. Once I'm done, I can go back and I can actually make my straight cuts. I hope that helps you in your shop. Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. It is greatly appreciated. Now listen, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so now. And if you want to get notified when the next video comes out, hit that bell icon. And if you have a shop or you have tips, tricks, or hacks that you want to share, drop those in the description. I'll see you in the next video.